Today, let us focus on dangers of students who sleep late at night. The dangerous night study culture. How studying at night is silently destroying students' brain, body, and future. Today, we are losing an entire generation, not to drugs, not to alcohol, not even to diseases, but to a silent, invisible habit happening inside their bedrooms every night. A habit parents often encourage, teachers ignore, and students celebrate. Night study. Every night, millions of students keep their eyes open when nature wants them to sleep, and they sleep during the day when nature wants them to wake. What they do not realize is this: every minute of studying at night comes with a biological cost. Every hour of lost sleep destroys part of the brain, and every night of circadian disruption slowly damages their hormones, their memory, their mood, and their future. We used to believe studying at night is hard work, but science now shows it is self-harm. Students who study at night are not becoming smarter. They are becoming slower, weaker, more forgetful, more anxious, more irritable, and more overweight. Their brain is overstimulated, their hormones are confused, their metabolism collapses, their memory circuits fail, their emotions explode, their weight skyrockets, their immunity weakens, their diabetes risk rises, their motivation dies. This is not just a habit. This is a public health emergency inside every home. Parents think, look, my child is studying so hard. But the truth is, night study is killing their child's future from the inside, quietly, slowly, and scientifically. Today, I will show you what truly happens to a student's brain and body when they study at night, why daytime sleep can never repair the damage, why obesity and diabetes have become common among teenagers, and most importantly, how to save your children from this silent epidemic, because their future is not built at 2 a.m. Their future is built by a brain that sleeps well, wakes fresh, and learns with clarity. Let us begin. 1. Introduction: the silent crisis in our homes. Today, millions of students, especially teenagers and young adults, are studying till 2 a.m., 3 a.m., sometimes even till sunrise. They believe, night is quiet so I can study better. Everyone sleeps so I can concentrate. I will sleep in the morning anyway. But what they do not know is this: their brain is awake when it should sleep. Their hormones become reversed. Their metabolism collapses. Their memory gets weaker. Their immunity drops. Their emotional balance breaks. Their weight increases rapidly. Night study is not a study habit. Night study is a biological disaster slowly destroying our youth. 2. The human body is not designed for night activity. Our physiology obeys one rule: day, activity night, sleep, repair, and healing. This is controlled by the circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock. When a student studies at night and sleeps during the day, this natural clock gets inverted, leading to widespread damage. 3. What happens to a student's physiology when they study at night? A. Melatonin suppression. Melatonin is the sleep hormone that repairs the brain, detoxifies neurons, strengthens immunity, controls body weight, regulates hormones. Nighttime screens and study, no melatonin. Shallow sleep, no deep sleep, poor brain repair. This becomes the root of mental and physical decline. B. Cortisol becomes high at night. Cortisol is the stress hormone. Naturally, low at night, high in the morning, but night study makes cortisol high at midnight. Stress, anxiety, heart strain, hormonal imbalance, high nighttime cortisol, guaranteed weight gain, and mental burnout. C. Growth hormone, GH, stops. Growth hormone is released only between 11 p.m. 2 a.m. in deep sleep. GH helps fat burning, muscle repair, strength, height growth in teenagers, immune function. Night study, 0 GH. Day sleep, GH is not released. Result: obesity, weak muscles, low immunity, stunted growth in teenagers. D. Dopamine addiction and brain, hyperarousal. Late night studying is usually mixed with mobile scrolling, YouTube, reels, music, gaming. This produces dopamine surges. Brain remains hyperactive, unable to calm down. Soon, the student becomes emotionally unstable, irritable, and addicted. 4. Brain consequences. Why night students forget everything. A. Memory consolidation fails. Memory gets stored during deep sleep. Night study, no deep sleep. Student may study 5 hours but remembers only 20-30%. This is why. They read repeatedly. They forget during exams. Their mind goes blank. B. Prefrontal cortex weakens. This brain area handles focus, decision, planning, problem solving. Late night wakefulness reduces its activity. Students feel confusion, lack of clarity, poor problem solving, slow thinking. C. Emotional instability without proper sleep. Anxiety increases, irritability increases, mood swings happen, motivation drops, depression risk increases. Many students cry easily, lose confidence, and become emotionally fragile. 5. The physical health risks of studying at night. A. Rapid weight gain, most common night study. High cortisol, low melatonin, low GH insulin resistance, hunger hormone imbalance. Result, obesity, especially belly fat. Even slim children suddenly become heavy. This is now a major epidemic among Indian students. B. Diabetes. Risk insulin becomes confused when night becomes day. Sugar regulation worsens. Teenagers can develop prediabetes. C. Fatty liver. Late night eating plus circadian disruption. Arrow liver cannot process fat. Normally arrow fat accumulation. D. High BP and heart issues. Students may develop palpitations, high BP spikes, anxiety, tachycardia. E. Immune suppression. Students fall sick frequently, cold, fever, stomach issues, allergies because sleep is the immune reset time. 6. Mental health risks. A. Anxiety disorders. B. Depression. C. Panic attacks. D. Social withdrawal. E. Low self-confidence. F. Emotional hypersensitivity. Severe cases may develop hallucinations, irrational fears, psychosis-like symptoms, especially during exam stress. 7. Academic consequences. Night study students read more, remember less, think slower, feel confused, become mentally dull, underperform in exams, lose motivation, become dependent on caffeine, feel tired throughout the day. Their rank, IQ performance, and confidence drop sharply. 8. Social consequences for students. Become isolated, avoid family-school interactions, irritated with parents, addicted to phones, lose interest in hobbies, stay in their rooms, constantly fatigued. Parents think he is studying hard, but biologically, he is harming himself. 9. What can be done? The powerful solutions. A. Golden rule. Sleep by 10 to 10:30 p.m., wake by 5 to 6 a.m. This one change improves memory, concentration, weight, mood, health, immunity, performance. B. Best study hours. Morning, 5 a.m., 8 a.m. Mind is fresh, memory is sharp, saves time, and improves results. Evening, 4 p.m., 9 p.m., good for conceptual learning. Night after 10 p.m., strict no-see. Stop mobile use at night. Blue light blocks melatonin. Content overstimulates the brain, leads to addiction, damages memory, makes the student overweight. Regular exercise, at least 30-45 minutes, improves hormones, enhances brain oxygen, reduces sugar, boosts mood, helps sleep naturally. E. Light dinner, no late-night snacking, reduces obesity and improves sleep. F. Morning sunlight exposure, resets circadian rhythm, improves melatonin, boosts mood and focus. Just 10-15 minutes daily. G. Avoid daytime sleeping. Short nap 10-20 minutes is fine, but daytime sleeping kills night sleep. H. Brain calming practices, especially for teens, deep breathing, meditation, gratitude, music, theta, alpha waves, gentle stretches. I. For severe cases, energy medicine helps students respond very well to PEMF, calms brain waves. Vagus nerve stimulation, reduces anxiety. Vibroacoustic therapy, red infrared light therapy. Brain tap, terahertz. These reset the nervous system, balance hormones, and improve sleep cycles. Let us be alert. Our children are not failing because they are not studying enough. They are failing because they are studying at the wrong time, against nature, against biology, and against their own brain. Every night they stay awake, their hormones break, their memory weakens, their immunity drops, their emotions collapse, and their future becomes blurry. No amount of coaching, tuition, or motivation can compensate for a brain that is tired, inflamed, and sleep-deprived. The truth is simple. A child who sleeps well will always outperform a child who studies all night. A healthy brain learns more in 1 hour than a damaged brain learns in 5. As parents, teachers, and a society, we must stop glorifying late-night study and start protecting the biological clock that nature gave our children. Let us give them back their nights, not for study, but for sleep, for healing, and for growth. Because only a rested mind can think. Only a repaired brain can remember. Only a calm student can excel. Only a healthy body can carry a big future. Save their sleep, save their health, save their future. The greatest gift we can give our children is not more study hours, but a brain capable of greatness. And that begins with one simple thing: sleep. 10. Final message for every student and parent. Night study is not a sign of hard work. It is a sign of a disturbed biological clock. A student who sleeps properly will score better, remember faster, think sharper, stay emotionally balanced, remain healthy, stay motivated, stay slim. A student who studies at night will forget more, gain weight, lose confidence, become emotionally unstable, experience confusion, develop health problems early. Smart study is not night study. Smart study is healthy study, night study. Good sleep is the foundation of good marks, good health, and a successful future. Kurumjari Mayambu, Holistic Wellness Foundation, IMFAL, Healing Beyond Boundaries.